I'm Chris Schneider. Welcome to Lake TV's Classic Game of the Week. Let's go back to September 28, 2018 for this one. Eldon, California squaring off in their annual rivalry game in Eldon. The Mustangs 3-2 and looking to break a 2-game skid. The Pintos really struggling at 0-5. With a win in this one, it might make their season, even turn things around. So we hope you enjoy this Lake TV Classic Game of the Week from late September 2018 between California and Eldon.
So the kick is off and we're underway. That's a short kick and that's going to roll out of bounds, and that's a good start for California as the illegal procedure is going to give them great starting field position.
And the referees already have their first practice of throwing the hanky. Hopefully we'll keep that to a minimum tonight.
Well, every time we come to California, we typically see a handful of laundry on the field, so I hope that we don't follow that trend as it's 1st and 10 California at the 35-yard line, and we're going to get to see Alex Currens back at the quarterback position. But I'll tell you what, California, their offense kind of hit and miss so far this year, but when they get going, they can really pick up some yardage in chunks.
Boy, they're spreading out Eldon's defense already.
Check out Meisenheimer here in the slot. Currens out of the shotgun. He's going to throw. He's flushed out of the pocket. Now he cuts back across this field, and here goes Currens across midfield into Eldon territory. Still on his feet across the 35, and look at him go all the way down to the 26-yard line before being taken down. That's 39 yards and a big first down for California, and just like that, the Pintos fans on their feet.
And that saving tackle made by number 17, Blake Smith. Junior out of Eldon.
It took about every Mustang that was around Currens, and that's the kind of start he wanted to get to. Run of 39 yards, and the Pinto faithful making some noise early. 1st and 10 California. They've got it at the 25-yard line of Eldon. They remain empty backfield. Currens out of the gun. Now in motion. That's Kruger. He's going to keep it on the read option as Currens. He's got some room. The 10, the 5 to the house. Touchdown. Alex Currens from 25 yards out. And just like that, 2 carries, 64 yards and a score. And oh, baby, do the California Pintos get happy to see that young man back on the field.
Yeah, I think after that first carry, I just gave Currens some of that
mojo.
Confidence, if you will. And he just took that baby right to the house.
So a high end over end kick, fielded at the 30-yard line. And right there, Johnny on the spot for the Pintos. That's number 33, Trevor Myers, another freshman. We talked about Myers last week. We talked about Kalen Kruger last week, and we talked about Drake Schloop. All 3 of these individuals already making plays in this game. And another one you got to talk about, the sophomore Hunter Oliver. We expect him to impact tonight's game. So Eldon, we're going to get a look at Colin Tam in his first start at the quarterback position. And as we are accustomed to seeing from Coach Chad Holt and the Mustangs, they line up under center, bunch formation, Parsons in the backfield. Give goes to Hall on the sweep. He's trying to get outside. Nice block on the outside. And Hall has good yardage up to about the 41-yard line. We're going to give him 9 yards, and that's a very positive gain. So second and short, it's the up man. This is Parsons. Lowers the head, and he's across the 45 up to the 46-yard line where he's got a Mustang first down. We'll keep the offense moving. So Hall gets the carry for the Mustangs. Gets through the first line of defense and then taken down by Meisenheimer once again as the Mustangs make their way into California territory. They've got it at the 49 after a 5-yard run by Alex Meisenheimer, and that's going to bring up 2nd down and 5. Yeah, a few plays in there, getting it going. There's a quick snap. Parsons, the up man, takes the carry, and he takes the pile for 5 yards and a Mustang first down. And so we have our answer, although just 4 plays into Eldon's first offensive series, though. Looks like they'll keep the trend of handing the ball off, keeping it 2nd and 3rd and short. And really doesn't matter who's at quarterback position if you get your tailbacks running the football in chunks like the Mustangs have in the early going. So Tam under center again. Takes the snap, gonna give it to Hall. Hall waits for the hole to open, and he runs it across the 40 up to the 36-yard line. 2nd and 2 now for the Stangs. Tam, it's to Parsons. Bounces off a would-be tackler. Kent Riley was there. Ends up making the tackle. That's number 40 for California. And the hard count by Tam works wonders, and California jumps. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Remains first down. So on 1st and 5 now, Tam back under center. Gives it to Parsons. He rolls inside the 25, down about the 23 after a 5-yard gain. That's another Mustang first down. So 1st down and 10. Tam, they give to Hall on the misdirection, tries to get outside. Now forced back inside. Nice tackle on the play, forcing Hall back inside. This Dawson Gump, another sophomore to keep an eye on. We called his name a lot a week ago, and we assume we'll keep calling Dawson's name. So you gotta love what you see here if you're Michael Gregg and the Pinto faithful here, because you've got all these freshmen and sophomores that are playing such big roles. Really sets up for an exciting year number 3 for Michael Gregg. Now Parsons the carry, modest gain on 2nd down, going to bring up 3rd and short.
It looks like Logan Hall's been getting the bulk of the carries tonight. And
this one goes to Parsons. Tries to bounce inside and taken down. This time Clayton Winkler with the stop, but that's enough for a 1st down. And Tam, the give to Hall. Trying to get outside, now forced back inside, and he's going to be taken down and upended Garrett Berger. The first one there. Alex Meisenheimer also in on the stop, along with Tucker Friedmeier. So just like that, 2nd and goal now for the Mustangs, and California getting stingy here with their backs against the wall. The give to Parsons. He lowers the head and into the end zone from 8 yards out, and Eldon answers after watching California take just 2 plays. They waste almost 5 minutes off the clock on that drive. They pick up 5 first downs, including the touchdown run, 8 yards by Parsons. And that's his 7th touchdown run of the season, Dave. And now they're an extra point away from tying the game.
And it appears they're going for 2.
Yeah, and they're going to have
a trick play, tricky.
Yeah, an interesting set here. They've got Parsons and Hall in the backfield all alone, and California wise not to move everyone over center. Direct snap to Parsons on the option. He keeps his head down. Nifty little play by Isaiah Parsons. So the short kick now, fielded out at the 27-yard line. Nifty set of moves by Pinto. That's number 25 up to the 37.
Number 25, Tyler.
Clean pocket. Kearns now into the flat, looking for Sloop, who hauls it in, but that's going to go for no gain on the play. Parker Dunham all over it. So Kearns now quarterback draw, takes the snap. He's up to the 40 now, back inside the 40 before regaining his field position. He's up to about the 41-yard line. We're going to give him 4 yards, going to bring up 3rd and 6. So Kearns out of the gun. Sloop fakes the handoff to him. He's going to call his own number, keeps his feet, but and the whistle was blown, but nice job on the play by the Eldon Mustangs. That was Nathaniel Werdenberg, but its forward progress was stopped. And the punt is up and out of bounds. Tam is going to give it to Hall, and he is going to be taken down by Pickering. Stopped him at the line of scrimmage. Nathan Pickering, we're used to calling his name. He's used to making big-time plays, and that was another one by Pickering. Tam takes the snap. He's going to give it to Parsons. Parsons with some room. He's up to midfield, and he's going to run over Dawson Gump, who makes this tackle, but so Tam now in the play action, under pressure and taken down with the quarterback sack. Trevor Myers, the freshman. He came on the edge blitz, didn't bite on the play action. Colin Tam had no chance. By the time he set his feet, he was already being upended or 17 now.
I'm not
and
sure if it was
again,
the
I
left
think
tackle.
it's going to be.
I'm not sure if it was on Eldon.
It's going to be against California. They jumped, and the hard count once again works for Tam. That's the second time tonight already. 2nd and 12. Now it's Parsons all over him at the line of scrimmage as Trevor Myers once again. Myers, he had the sack on the play before, and he was all over it. And Myers is a big kid. He doesn't look like a freshman out there. Tam, the give to Hall. He's running to the right, contained initially by the Pintos, and then a shoestring tackle on the play. Looked like Meisenheimer in on the stop. 4th and 4, Tam under center. Gonna give it to Parsons. He lowers his head. He's got the first down across the 25 up to about the 24-yard line as they get near the Case IH red zone. So 1st and 10 now, Tam back under center. He's gonna keep it this time on the naked boot. He's trying to get outside, and he will. Inside the 10 and to the house, and Colin Tam, his first touchdown as a varsity quarterback, comes from 25 yards out and gives the Mustangs a 14-7 lead as we've got 1:24 left in the first. But what a play. They extend their lead. They're now up 14-12, and they'll attempt the 2-point conversion again. Parsons this time again, and he is gonna, oh, they say he got it. Looked like he was stonewalled. And another illegal procedure by Eldon, and that is not going to make Coach Chad Holt happy. That's going to be 1st and 10, California at the 35-yard line.
I think all the momentum that they had after that first drive has gone away, so they're going to have to recreate and regain that momentum.
Ooh, and Curran.
And that's not going to help.
He does get a couple yards on the carry. Schoenfield slams him to the turf. Takes the snap. It's going to be a draw. He tucks and runs the left side. Lowers his head, and modest gain, and what a hit on Currens. I'm not sure what Mustang it was. Yeah, they're going to be out of the shotgun here, Dave. Currens, he has Schloop in the backfield with him. Actually, Kruger. He's going to keep it on the option. Now he throws it. Kruger runs under. He's got some room now. Across the 45. Stiff arms a man and taken down by Parker Dunham, who was holding on for dear life. He has 7 yards and a first down. And boy, I'll tell you what, Currens did a great job of waiting just long enough and making a great pitch as he was getting drilled.
I'm Chris Schneider. You're watching a LakeTV Classic Game of the Week from September 28, 2018, the rivalry showdown between Eldon and California. Let's get back to the action here on LakeTV's Classic Game of the Week.
Currens, he's going to air one out. He's got Meisenheimer looking for him, and able to haul it in, and Meisenheimer never really able to spot it initially, but he was wide open, and Currens put a great ball on him, and Meisenheimer just not able to make the play. So 2nd down and 10 now.
And Logan Hall was right there with him. He was the shadow.
Oh, he had him wide open. He's got Kruger now, who
Great
keeps working
run
upfield up to the 36-yard line. Second effort, we'll give him 11 yards. Actually 17 yards all the way down to the 36-yard line. Nice catch and run by the freshman. Schloop with the carry. No, Currens keeps it, calls his own number, and the ball is out. I think Eldon has it. We'll wait for the call, and the Mustangs do. A fumble and falling on it, number 57 for the Mustangs, and that is bone-breaking for the Pintos. Eldon has it, Tam under center. The give to Parsons. He cuts back across the line of scrimmage, and Parsons, hard guy to tackle. He carries a handful of Pinto defenders, 11 yards, and another Mustang first down. All right,
I'm a Purdue fan, so anyway.
Hall now trying to get outside. He will. He lowers the head. We do have a flag thrown on the near sideline, so we'll wait to see what the call is. That's going to be a 14-yard carry on the play by Hall, but we'll wait to see the call. Probably going to be a hold against the Mustangs. It will be. It looked like the receiver out here near the sideline was. It's going to be another run for Colin Tam, and he's going to be sandwiched between a couple of Pintos, but he does have Going to be 2nd and 8 now as Parsons gets the 2nd down carry, and Meisenheimer holding on for dear life makes the tackle after a modest gain on 2nd down. That'll bring up 3rd down and 6.
And speaking of nachos, one of the California Pintos students that are up here in the booth made a mistake by leaving 2 orders of nachos around our one and only Ross Reinhardt.
Well, he paid the price dearly. Ross is still wiping cheese off his gullet over there. So 3rd down and 6 now. California, they need a stop in a bad way. Tam, the give to Parsons. Lowers his head and taken down, and the Pinto defense holds strong. First guy there, number 33 on the stop.
So beast mode at it again.
Myers,
another
the
3
freshman,
yards.
once again. That's going to bring up 4th and a long 2. Tam, the give to Parsons, and he will be stopped. Pushed back by the line.
What a play.
The Pinto D, and that is a big-time stop. In California holds defensively.
Big
Their offense.
time. Stop, Will.
Offense gets it back in Eldon territory. They're going to get it 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. What a pocket.
Wow.
Now being flushed is Currens. Lowers his head. He's going to have positive yardage up to about the 38-yard line. Once again, the offensive line for California giving Currens all day long. Kruger out of the slot takes the carry on the sweep, and Kalen Kruger going to be stopped. Nice play by Logan Hall.
Moving the chains.
So 1st and 10 now. California has it at the Eldon 37-yard line. The give goes to Ash. He's going to take it forward. He's down to about the 35-yard line. Kruger with the carry. And Eldon, they contain Kruger for the Pintos. Currens, clean pocket. He's looking for his man. Had 2 guys wide open. Overshoots Winkler. He had him there. And 4th down and 8 out of the gun is Currens. He's looking to the left. Quick pass. Got his man. Big time play. All the way down to the 14-yard line. That's a 21-yard gain. Caden Dillon with the stop. Here as California has it 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Curran's going to call his own number, trying to get outside. Now cuts back inside. Stays on his feet. It takes a slew of Mustangs to get him down. Krantz finally does. Currens now calls his own number. That was a disaster from the start, and Currens goes down in the backfield right at that initial line of scrimmage. That goes for a loss of 4. Going to bring up 3rd down and 10, and much to the dismay of a couple California Pinto fans, they expressed their displeasure with that one. Look for Meisenheimer here. Bottom of your screen, he's got single coverage down here. Let's see. It's going to be on the slant. It's Meisenheimer inside the 5 to the house. Touchdown. Exactly what I thought they should do from 16 yards out. Alex Currens to Alex Meisenheimer. And that is a very popular hookup for the Pinto faithful. So Kruger now takes the sweep, tries to get in for the 2-point conversion. He makes Logan Hall miss, and just like that, we have a ball game. California right back in it. Fielded at the 25 by Logan Hall.
Woo.
Actually number 20 in the California. Great coverage on the play. The Mustang there, Nathan Wardenberg. Here in California, he took the first down carry 9 yards, going to bring up 2nd down and 1. Tam, the give to Parsons. He's got the first down and them some. He works his way across midfield, and that's going to be another first down for Eldon. Tam, the give. That's Hall once again trying to get outside, and he will. He's got all kinds of room inside the 20, and finally taken down from behind by Garrett Berger at the 14-yard line. The give to Parsons, big hole, tries to get outside. He will inside the 5, and he's going to be taken down at the 1 after a gain of 13. That's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Mustangs. And you called it
that
correctly.
was Hall, I think. That was Hall.
That was Parsons. Right up the middle for the touchdown. They're going to try the two-point conversion. This is a big one, folks. Tam, the give to Hall. He's got the two-point conversion on the right side, and Eldon makes it a two-score game. They lead 24-15 with 3:18 left.
You got Eldon Mustangs kicking off.
This time looks like it might stay in. Fielded at about the 15-yard line. Sloop now trying to work back across. He does, still on his feet, and works his way up to the 29-yard line.
He's going deep.
Overshoots Gump this time.
He's got him there, Will. He's just overthrown him. He's got a, beautiful ball he throws too.
Well, Eldon not a defense that really plays a lot of coverage. He's got him again here, open, in and out of the hands once again. Curran's going to keep it now. Works back across the field, across the 40, lowering the boom, and Curran's up to the 44-yard line. He has 15 yards and a big first down for California. Here is the man, Kruger. He's up to about the 47-yard line as he makes his way inside of Eldon territory. Kruger gets the carry, kind of hesitates, keeps going forward. He's got 6 yards, another first down as he's up to the 41-yard line of Eldon. And how about this Pinto offense tonight? They look very, very good. Curran's now to throw, looking towards his left, looking for Alex Meisenheimer, overshoots him, and Logan Hall with the interception. He's got some green. He's across the 30, still on his feet, to the 35, down to the 40, and Curran's overshoots his intended target once again. He had Meisenheimer, and Logan Hall makes the pick. The pitch goes outside, now back inside, and California, nice job staying home.
Got a new runner.
The ball carrier there for Eldon, number 2, that's Trenton Phillips. We saw him a couple weeks ago get a handful of carries in that one against Southern Boone. And we're going to see a flag offsides, it looks like, on California. So the clock stops at a minute to play. Going to bring up second down and 3 now.
Wow.
Pickering there to stop Hall behind the line of scrimmage. Going to be a 3-yard loss. And surprised California didn't elect to call that last time out and try to give their offense another shot. But Tam drops back, he's going to throw, looking for Parker Dunham. In the air and almost caught. Gump had a shot, Dunham had a shot, and then falls harmlessly to the turf. Now, the official is indicating it's going to be a hold. I think they're going to get Gump. He did grab the jersey of Dunham as the ball was in the air, and I think that's who they're going to get, so that's going to be... So 1st and 10 from the 40. A little shuffle pass to Parsons. He's across the 40. He's got some room. He's inside the 30, inside the 20. He's all the way down to the 16-yard line. They're going to say 15-yard line. We're going to give him 25 yards on the pass and run. Single coverage on Parker Dunham on the outside. Tam's going to roll to his right. Throw back now. That is incomplete, knocked down by number 40 for California. He was looking for Logan Hall. Nicholas Altoff with the coverage and the deflection. So that's going to end our first half of play. And after one half, it's Eldon out in front, 24, California 15.
I'm Chris Schneider. We hope you're enjoying this LakeTV Classic Game of the Week from late September 2018, the rivalry showdown between Eldon and California. So let's get back to the action here on LakeTV's Classic Game of the Week.
California in their annual homecoming game got some work to do. They find themselves down 24-15, and they're going to give the ball right back to Eldon to start this half. End-over-end kick fielded by Logan Hall at about this 23-yard line. Makes one guy miss, now trying to get outside, and he will, still on his feet before being tripped up at his 33-yard line. All right, First down and 10 now. Eldon their first series of the second half. Parsons with the give. Right there, big Kent Riley takes him down. The line of scrimmage going to bring up second down and 10.
Around the corner.
Logan Hall tripped up. Winkler with the first down saving tackle, but 8.5, 9 yards by Hall. Going to bring up third down and a long one. Tam, the give to Parsons. He's got first down yardage and then some. Drives it inside the California 45 down to the 44-yard line. He's got 10 yards and a big-time Mustang first down as they move it inside of California territory. Takes the snap. He's going to give it to Parsons, who shakes off the tackle of Iannaccio.
Yeah.
And then Alex Meisenheimer. How you doing? Slams Parsons to the ground. That goes for a loss of 2. Going to bring up second down and 12. And again, Parsons is stuffed at the line. Tristan Hess looks to be the first player there. Going to bring up third down and long for the Mustangs, and it's exactly what California's defense wanted to see. The carries to Parsons, and he's going to be corralled after just a couple of yards, maybe 4. Going to bring up fourth down and 7 or 8 now, and now it's decision time for Coach Chad Holt. Logan Hall in to do the punting duties, as Dawson Brandt typically does, the starting quarterback who's injured tonight. Good snap, the kick off the side of the foot, and very good kick that bounces out inside the 5-yard line. That's going to go for 29 yards. Calls his own number on the delayed draw, trying to get outside. Now he will. He's got some yardage across the 20 and pushed down at the 21-yard line. He's got 15 yards and a big first down. Sorry, 16 yards. They've got it at the 21. Curran's out of the shotgun. Kruger in motion. It's going to be an illegal motion. He catches the toss. It's going to officially be a run, and he's taken down after a gain of about 2 as Parker Dunham with the stop. Illegal shift by the Pintos. So first and 15 now. Curran's out of the shotgun. Looks to throw. He's got time. Now being flushed out of the pocket. Throws, looking for Winkler. No, he was looking for his receiver coming back. Number 28 again. Out of the gun. He's going to roll to his right. It's going to be a quarterback draw, trying to make a guy miss. He does. Only got a couple. We're going to give him 3, maybe 4. Going to bring up third down and long, but I want California to throw the football.
Me too, me too.
He's in the slot. He's open, wide open here now. Currens now throws, and he's got his man Tristan Hess. Now he'll cut back across field. Look at him go across midfield. He's across the 40, still on his feet. Inside the 20, and he will score from 79 yards out. Alex Currens finds his big tight end, Tristan Hess. Field it at the 41-yard line. Heads up play by Fisher Snelling, the sophomore, to just fall on that. Parsons now with the carry. He's got about 9.5. They're going to give him 10 and a first down as he already takes it into California territory. Colin Tam, he's going to give it to Logan Hall, again to the right side. Great lead blocking. And Hall, he's going to be marked down at the 33-yard line. He's got 16 yards and another first down for Eldon. First down now, it's Parsons, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. Nathan Pickering says, "How you doing?" for a loss of 1, maybe 2. Going to bring up second down and 12 now. Tam going to roll, crossed his body, has his man. It's Logan Hall inside the 20, all the way down to the 10-yard line. He's got 25 yards and a big first down. Tam under center. The give to Parsons. He's going to be met at the line once again This time, big number 55, Gabe Bailey, with the stop. The give here to Hall. He's got a lead set of blockers. He's outside. And for the first time this season, Logan Hall scores a rushing touchdown, and Eldon regains the 9-point advantage. They're up 30-21 with 4:45 left in the third. Tam now on the 2-point conversion, rolls out and delivers a strike to Isaiah Parsons. So Eldon up 11, they lead 32-21, and number 75 doesn't have a name on the roster, but number 75 kicks, fielded by Kruger. He's going to be upended at about the 35-yard line, but good starting field position here for the Pintos. And that one looked like it could have got blown up. Currens, though, trying to make something.
Whoa.
It's ripped free by Isaiah Parsons, and the ball is loose. I'm not sure who came up with it. California, no, the Mustangs.
Whoa.
A big-time turnover. It was Parsons who ripped it free, and with the recovery, Xander Strickland, the junior. Isaiah Parsons, a big-time play by a big-time playmaker. He did nothing but go for the football there. He's able to rip it free as Kruger, the freshman. We loved what we've seen from him, but he coughs up the football in a big-time situation when his team needed him the most.
Yeah, that was a nightmare play by Kruger.
No pun intended.
No, not at all, folks. No.
So 1st and 10 now, Eldon with their third takeaway of the game.
Second fumble recovery.
Tam gives it to Hall, this time to the left side, and he's going to be bottled up by a slew of Pintos. Oh, and it looks like a Mustang gets an early start. Going to bring up 2nd down and 15 after they mark off the penalty yardage. So 2nd down and 15. Here's your opportunity, California. You got to get in the backfield. Don't let Eldon pick up 7 or 8 yards here and have a manageable 3rd down. You want to keep them in the long yardage to go situation. Let's see if they can get in that backfield and blow this play up. If you're Eldon, obviously you're looking for 7 or 8, bring up a very manageable 3rd down. Tam, the give to Parsons. Good lead block, and then a great tackle. We'll see what they go with here. Tam going to roll to his right. Now looks to throw across his body. Wide open, Logan Hall to the house from 40 yards out, and a beautiful throw by Colin Tam. Tam now, the give to Hall. He's in for the 2-point conversion, and just like that, Eldon opens up a 19-point lead. They lead 40-21 with 2:52 left in the third. Kruger now in at quarterback for the Pintos, and big-time running play on 1st down. That's number 85 in there for California, and that's Johnny Garcia, the sophomore, with a big carry, and that should give him a boost. He's going to keep it on the read option, and he's going to be bottled up after a 4 or 5 yard gain. Finally, we hear a whistle, and I think Kruger has about 4. Lucas Ash, guy there. The ball is free. I think Ash fell on it, but the Mustangs, Parsons again able to strip the ball carrier. Kruger now under center on 2nd and 2. Gives it to the up man, and Kruger actually keeps it. He's going to be stopped shy. Nothing too cute there for the Pintos, just ground and pound. And trying to get outside. He's got the 1st down and then some. He's inside the 35. They'll mark him out at the 33. So he's got 4 yards and a big Pinto 1st down. Kruger, the pitch to Schloop, and Parsons in the backfield blows that up for a big loss. That's going to go for a loss of 6. Bring up 2nd down and 16, and Parsons has done it all.
I'm Chris Schneider. You're watching a LakeTV Classic Game of the Week from September 28, 2018, the rivalry showdown between Eldon and California. Let's get back to the action here on LakeTV's Classic Game of the Week.
Alex Curran's now back in there at quarterback for the Pintos. It's 3rd and 17. Curran's clean pocket. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to have to run for it. He's going to slide down at about the 29-yard line. Jacob Krantz takes him down from behind. They spot him at the 30. Going to bring up 4th down and 7. Kearns takes a snap, clean pocket, fires over the middle, looking for Tristan Hess, just overthrows him. Hess reached out with one hand, tried to pull it in, but falls incomplete, and Eldon takes back over. 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line. So the give now to Logan Hall, trying to get outside. He's taken down.
I get it.
I love it. So 2nd down now, they give Hall, or was that Parsons?
Number 35, Isaiah Martin.
And on 3rd down,
Boy, it looked like they tackled him way out of bounds there.
Logan Hall with the 1st down carry. He's got about 6 or 7. Colin Tam.
A shovel pass.
So on 2nd and 7, it's Hall outside across midfield and taken down. So Hall on the 1st down carry has a couple. Actually, 2nd down, going to bring up 3rd and short now, and Hall has had a ball game tonight. With the carry, he has it down to about the 33-yard line. That's another Mustang 1st down, and will allow Eldon to chew up a few more minutes off the clock here. Logan Hall now outside. He's got 1st down yardage inside the 20. He's looking for another score. He's finally taken down at about the 7-yard line. Speaking of Logan Hall, he has it inside the 5 down to about the 3.5-yard line, where it'll be 2nd and goal for Eldon. Tam looking for his 2nd score of the game on the ground. And from 4 yards out, Colin Tam, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And he adds on to what's already been a big night for him, and Eldon in control of this one. High end over end kick, and again goes out of bounds. So illegal procedure, and California has it 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Now looking deep is Kearns. He's got Gump, who's inside the 40. Parker Dunham drags him down from behind, but not till he makes it down to the 20-yard line. Kearns out of the shotgun under pressure. Good throw to Hess, who hauls in the low throw, and he takes it to the 8-yard line. That's good for 12 yards and a Pinto 1st down, and great job by Kearns. Meisenheimer back out there. Kearns under pressure, and he is going to be taken down from the 10-yard line. Kearns out of the shotgun. Trip wide receivers, bottom of your screen. He's going to run. He's pressured, now cuts back inside and taken down at about the 6-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd down and goal from there. Kearns now, and that'll be, they got a illegal procedure, a false start against California. They blow it dead, going to bring up 3rd and goal. The quick slant. He's got Henry Winkler with the catch and the touchdown from 11 yards out. A nice throw from Kearns, and Winkler with the touchdown. And once again, the quick slant. Nice throw, and even a better catch by Winkler, because he had Dallas Hardy all over him. So the 2-point conversion is good. A little squibber. Tam now fields it out about the 20 and very wisely takes the knee. So Eldon, an opportunity to end this one with the football if they can get a couple of 1st downs.
Gotta love them.
Tam the give. This is Wardenberg now outside. Stiff arms his man as Kruger holds on for dear life. Credited with the tackle as Hall takes it up to about the 26-yard line. Tam now with the carry. Good yardage up to about the 35-yard line. He's got about 15 yards, another Mustang first down, and Eldon now should be able, they can keep it in bounds to run the clock out on this possession. They're going to win 3rd and 6. Logan Hall, the carry once again. He's going to be stopped shy of the first down marker. He's going to be taken down once again by Inacho. Going to bring up 4th down and 3. Set to punt for the Mustangs. Logan Hall gets off a good one, fielded at the 31, muffed and then picked up there by the Pinto, and he's going to be taken down at the 21-yard line and going the wrong way for the Pintos. Curran's now out of the pocket, throws across. Tristan Hess once again puts the shake, and Parsons comes in again trying to strip it, and he did after Hess hit the turf, but Hess has the first down up to the 45-yard line. That's good for 24 yards and a first down. Currens eludes a would-be guy, now looking. He's got Gup in the end zone. Touchdown, California. And from 40 yards out, Currens hits Gup. And with 39.6 seconds left, it is a 10-point ball game. And partner, these aren't successful very often. It's a high one.
Sky ball. And you can do a fair catch on that, you know.
I didn't know if he drove it into the ground and it bounced up or if he went straight up. So the fair catch was called for by Nathan Wardenberg. Very heads-up play.
A nice win for Eldon. The Mustangs would go on to win a playoff game that year over Salem before losing in the second round. Eldon finished with a 6-5 record. Believe it or not, that was one of the best games of the year for California. The Pintos did not win a game that year, finished 2018 at 0-10. I'm Chris Schneider. Thank you for joining us for this LakeTV Classic Game of the Week. Be sure to join us again next time.